All right, y'all, let's do a quick poll and see what we'll get for the weekend using our Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. And then let's give it a quick shuffle and see what comes out. All right. Ooh, passion just fell out. So somebody may be feeling very passionate as you head into the weekend, which is lovely because that can be Ace of Wands starting something new, right? Feeling inspired. Oh, Lord. So maybe it's after suffering some kind of emotional loss because here we have the Five of Cups. But let's see where we go. Okay, and then financial, we have awareness, which in this deck, I take it as the magician. So it's probably being very much aware that you need to birth something new. So I'm getting it's going to be a mixed energy for some of you. And then you also have the Five of Pentacles, which is financial and material loss. And then you also have the Seven of Swords, which is deception and envy. So there may be a situation, right, where some of you are very much aware of, sometimes we kind of delude ourselves. We're in a state of illusion and confusion. I always get hot when I come on here at this ring light. But then when you kind of wake up, because circumstances are that you can no longer delude yourself, you have to face the reality. There may be some of you who that's happening. You're having this major wake up call. So maybe some tower, something happened, and you're realizing that what you're in is it's not working. There's a sense of sadness, a sense of regret, right? But the good thing is, let's look for the silver lining, is you're now aware of this, because with awareness will then later on come action once you get out of fear. And it could have been a situation where you were deceived, right? Maybe out of some money, but you're definitely looking back and you're reflecting on some sort of financial, emotional loss, something maybe in terms of a relationship, right? That didn't go well. But I'm going to stick with this passion ignited at the bottom of the deck. Like now you're feeling inspired, or soon you will be, to take action to get out of this situation. So you may be in a kind of like, down in the dumps kind of energy as you're reflecting on what has happened, right? And then maybe you might be blaming yourself and saying, why did I stay in this situation? I should have seen this sooner, right? But just know that inspiration is coming. There's going to be something new coming where you're going to be feeling very motivated to then kind of like shift and pursue something new. So let's clarify, what's emotional loss? Yeah. So it's as I said, memories of love, right? So looking back at the past, facing your shadow. This is the moon, things that you didn't see, things that you ignored. You may have done it on purpose, right? Because again, if we face it, that means we're going to have to take action. And maybe you weren't ready to take that kind of action. See, conflict and defeats, a whole lot of drama. Maybe a foundation that you're in that initially looked very firm, very solid, but with it being reversed, that's not the case. Let's clarify awareness. So that's the wizard of awareness. So here, destiny. So something where some of you may have even been aware of a path that you should have chosen, right? And you didn't. Maybe there was external influences. There are other things happening that you didn't choose this other path. And now you're looking back and you're regretting that. Let's look at financial and material changes. Yeah, so there's a sacrifice. Ooh, cards are going everywhere. See that? So you have sacrifice, which is the hanged man, right? With sacrifice in this deck. So yeah, there may have been something where, again, you were aware, you didn't take that path. Now you're reflecting on this, you had where, because this is your solar plexus, it talks about like motivation. So maybe you were motivated to go in a particular direction, and then you kind of second guessed yourself. And again, I'm getting strong external influences, particularly with this deception and envy card here. So let's clarify this one and then we'll wrap it up. So deception and envy, base chakra. I knew it had to do with money. So it's basically your money, your finances, your stability, the things that make you feel secure. There was something about this dynamic, it may have been even like a transactional relationship, right? I've been getting that message too, that you got yourselves involved in, and now you're looking back and you're seeing that, what, I should have never done this. But hey, everything happens for a reason, right? Experience is our best teacher, your best bet. Let's get some advice. Is awareness. Now that you're aware of it, now you know that you can take action, right? We've got the Emperor, which is authority, in reverse. So this could be somebody who is now going to be coming out of a situation, right? Because the Emperor can be, a provider, a father figure, could be a husband, right? With it being reversed, that's kind of the energy I'm getting, that maybe somebody's going to be coming out of a situation that's not working, or feeling disempowered, because sometimes it can be an energy of being disempowered. So, but we're asking for advice. So, advice is for those of you who are feeling disempowered, is, in time you will feel that motivation to take action. And for those of you who are in a situation where, there's been a lot of deception, a lot of envy, a lot of drama, Spirit's advice is like, listen, it's kind of like what we got yesterday, where, it's time to kind of like move on, cut your losses from this situation. So, yeah, very interesting. But again, look, we ended up with passion ignited upon the deck. So it's going to shift. Just hang in there. These feelings will pass. Anywho, I hope this is helpful. Take care and have a nice weekend. Bye bye.